Good morning, North Branford. We hope this school year has been off to a great start for you all.
We are excited to bring you the first T-Bird news of the 2023-24 school year.
I'm Yami.
And I'm Matt. Let's get rolling. This school year has just begun, and everyone is excited for what the year has to offer. Yami here was able to bring more to the story.
This school year is very important to our students here at NBHS. Seniors pack it up and get ready to go to college, while freshmen come in and get their first licks of high school. The new incoming freshmen are welcome into the school with many new experiences that will allow them to explore new things. We all know freshman year is scary, but for the most part, it's the beginning of a long high school journey. Not only that, our seniors make one of the most important decisions of their life. They are going to choose their paths after high school. Now let's look around the school and see what they have to say.
I'm going to go to tech school and then I'm going to become an HVAC, do HVAC in my internship.
Transitioning from 8th grade to high school is really good. I mean, it's a better atmosphere. Everything just feels better in the school, new school, everything. It's just really fun.
Realizing that I'm going to graduate is something that I'm going to miss in high school, being with my friends, being with everyone that I know. And also the teachers, they treat me very well, and something that I'm going to miss.
I'm excited to play sports in my high school.
I feel excited that I'm going to graduate and kind of move on with life.
I like about the new lunch because it's better than the middle school, and I like how we have more free time.
While sophomores and juniors continue their high school years, we must know how important this school year is to our seniors and our freshmen. I'm Yami, and this is T-Bird News. With a new and larger than ever freshman class, we want to make sure that they got a warm welcome to our high school. Aiden Chinden got some advice for our new high schoolers.
With a half-built high school and a start of a new school year, the freshmen are truly going through an interesting transition. Switching over from middle school to high school can be overwhelming.
With new clubs, extracurriculars, and academic opportunities, there's a lot to take in as a freshman. We asked seniors at North Branford High School what advice they had for freshmen. Then we asked freshmen what questions they'd have for seniors. Let's see what the seniors had to say.
To stay positive.
Don't talk back.
Take advantage of your flex time and any study halls you may have.
I think you should drink a lot of water, stay hydrated.
Do good. Stay focused.
Have a lot of school spirit.
Just eat your vegetables.
Just try your best. Don't give the teachers a hard time.
Thanks for the advice, seniors. Now, let's see if any of the freshmen have questions about being a high schooler.
What is the best lunch to get?
Chicken patties, cheeseburgers.
How is high school different from middle school?
There's a lot of different opportunities. Like video production, you're recording me right now. We didn't have that in middle school. Now we do.
There's more opportunities and stuff like that.
Those are some great questions, and I couldn't agree more with the advice given. Never be afraid to ask for help, whether it's from your counselors, teachers, or peers. For T-Bird News, I'm Aiden Chittenden.
The new school year is underway, so that means some new staff members at NBHS. Cristiano was able to bring you more.
With the new school year comes a few new faces, except some of those faces are actually pretty familiar to a lot of us. Let's take a look at the new staff at NBHS.
Coming in as the new gym teacher from NBIS, I talked to Mr. DeLucia about what it's been like moving to another school within the district.
It feels really good to be back in the gym. Unfortunately, we don't have a gym right now, but we've been able to adapt. We're having a lot of fun outside, definitely playing, tennis and games out on the court. But it's good to be in the gym. It's been a long time. I think it's been 7 years, so it's way overdue, and I'm glad to be back.
I spoke to Office Secretary Mrs. Canada, a 2002 graduate, and she told me about what she's enjoyed being back as an alum.
It's been a very exciting transition, different being in a new building, but very exciting. I graduated in 2002. I was part of the field hockey program and the girls lacrosse program. I actually started the girls lacrosse program with Mr. Yurkis. It was my sophomore year. We started getting it moving as a club program, and then our first season was that in 2001, which was my junior season. It's been very exciting being back here, a lot of the familiar faces, and I'm looking forward to the future of my job here.
New to the Spanish department, I talked to Mr. Hansen about his time in North Branford so far.
Honestly, I'm thrilled to be here. The students are excellent. My colleagues are excellent. The administration is excellent. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm really happy to be here, and it's been an excellent place to resume my teaching career because I had taken a couple of years off, and I'm really happy to be here, and I'm expecting only good things.
I talked to math teacher Mr. Kleckner about why he wanted to work at NBHS.
Alright, so I chose to teach at North Branford High School because I live in town and I want to be part of the community here.
The last few years I've been teaching pretty far away, and I kind of felt disconnected a little bit from the community, and opportunity arose, and here I am.
I also spoke to Miss Dalton, a new special ed teacher, about how she's liking North Brantford.
Hi, I'm Miss Dalton. I'm new to North Brantford and I am loving it so far. It's been really awesome to get to know the staff and the students, and I'm definitely learning something new every day, so it's been a really nice experience.
Be sure to welcome these staff when you see them in the halls. From T-Bird News, I'm Christiana.
Along with the new cafeteria, a new CAF staff is on hand, and they're cooking up some real treats. Aiden Chittenden is serving this one up on a platter.
When you walk into the cafeteria, the first thing you might notice is the delicious smell of fresh baked pizza. Or maybe you see the sandwich bar, stacked with chicken cutlets, ham, and assorted meats and vegetables. Across from that, we have a large selection of the sweetest and freshest fruits. We wanted to find out what other lunches we could expect for this school year, and what went into making lunch for all of our students.
Process, because we got all different areas here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Different, so we give them a lot of choices. So we start at 6 in the morning. We start cooking fresh right from the word go. Yeah, until about 10:30, 11 o'clock, we got to be ready. Even on the pizzas. I'm coming up with different ideas. A lot more healthy stuff too.
If someone has a specific request for a school lunch, where should they go?
Come to us. You know what I mean? I go to my boss first, and then we take it. We try to help everybody. If we could do it, we could do it.
I, for one, can see and taste the amount of work that goes into making our school lunches. If you see our lunch staff, make sure to thank them. Without them, we wouldn't get those delicious, fresh-baked slices of pizza. For T-Bird News, I'm Aiden Chittenden.
The first wing phase of the school is complete, and we are all anxiously waiting for the second phase. Matt, I heard you put your hard hat on and got dirty.
Phase 2 of construction here at NBHS is in full swing. The new wing of the school has space for the elective classes, the new gym, and weight room. We asked students and staff what they think, along with the inside scoop from Mr. Florio.
I'm superly excited for the new gym.
I am most excited for the weight room in the new wing so I can get big and strong.
Construction is in full swing here at NBHS with Phase 2 starting. We're on the inside looking out as the new gym, weight room, and a space for the other elective classes are constructed.
I think the school is coming along nicely.
Coming from last year, we can see some noticeable changes. The old building is entirely gone. A walkway on the north side of the school will be made available to head to the parking lot. Here's Mr. Florio with an update on construction.
We'll give you an update on what they're calling Phase 4, which is the final part of the high school. They are done with the foundation work. Steel arrived on Monday, so they are going to start putting the steel frame up. They will start doing the underground electrical and plumbing, and then they'll be able to pour the floors and get started on closing in the building. They're working on the roadway that's going all along the back of the school now, and they're working on a temporary walkway around the back so the students could get from the student park lot to the building, which will now go around the back of the construction site rather than the front over by the auditorium.
Here's Mr. Florio with the timeline of the school.
Gilbane says that they are on schedule. Hopefully they have good weather over the winter, and they can get the building delivered to us on time.
As you can see, the new wing of the school has lots to offer for students and staff. Many of us are anticipating it, and all we can do is wait. T-Bird News, I'm Matt Kleiman. The beginning of the school year is a great time to begin joining clubs and getting involved. Brandon Levison has got you covered.
Now that the school year is in full swing, students are not only getting involved in classes, but also clubs.
I'm in 8 clubs so far. I'm in GSA, Student Union, and Global Citizens. My favorite clubs are Student Union, Interact Club, and Sign Language Club. These clubs get me interacted, they expand my horizons, and I get to meet new people.
Ms. LaCroix is the head of many clubs.
Here's what she has to say about them.
I run actually 2 clubs. One is sign language, that's hello. I also run our GSA, which is the longest running club here at North Branford High School. And I also run 2, they're not clubs, but I call them opportunities. One is Dream Team, and the other one is Student Union, which is only for sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
Some of the new clubs starting this year is Crescendo Club with Mr. Delizio. This club brings singers and songwriters together and also allows other musicians to collaborate with one another. Here's Mr. Delizio with more.
The Crescendo Club is a club that is for all musicians, singers, songwriters. It's a creative outlet for those that want to go and work and collab with one another, to write music, play with one another, even build up your practice skills, ask questions. I mean, I've had a ton of live experience. So for anybody that's going to play live, I can offer advice, I can help you with your instrument, anything in between, I'm here to help. It's just a creative space for anyone who's involved in music, in songwriting. We meet every Tuesday, and that's it. So come on down.
For a complete list and description of clubs, check your Google Classroom. For T-Bird News, I'm Ray Levison.
2 weeks ago, the Art of Living class went on their annual field trip to Durham Fair. Animals, food, and good times were shared by many. This is what some of the students had to say about their time there.
Hey, Addison, what was your favorite part? Tell them what your favorite part was. Your toy? Yeah, of course. My favorite part was the slushie. And that cool my favorite part was the food, too. Kiana? I really like the food there. And animals. I also like the food. Hey, Mia, what'd you like? I loved everything. Love that. Austin.
Same, everything.
Austin, what was your favorite part?
Fuck.
What was your favorite part? Turn it off.
Fouls.
Here at North Branford, we have many talented students. Last week, junior Sofia Spanier competed overseas for the USA dance team. Josh Higgins has more for you.
During the last week of September, Sofia traveled to Riesa, Germany with the United States team to compete against 20 other countries. Here's what she had to say. How were you chosen to compete in the USA team?
Me and a couple of my friends went to New York and we auditioned for the USA tap team, and it was independent from our studio.
The United States tap team is broken into 4 sections around the country. 2 in California, 1 in Massachusetts, and 1 in New York. Students from all around the country audition and learn dances with the group closest to them. Once dances are created, they are sent to a panel of American judges to select which 3 dances from each category would compete at Riesa.
So there's different age groups and size of the groups. So there's children's, junior, and adult. I was in the junior division. And then there was different sizes, which is solo, duo, trio, small group, and formation, and I was in all but solo.
How did you feel when competing?
It was very exciting being in a competition across overseas, but it was also a little stressful and nerve-wracking because there was 20 other countries there, and the talent was pretty crazy.
Her group was also able to travel around the area, go on tours, and see many famous buildings. What was Germany like?
We did a lot of sightseeing in Berlin, Prague, which is actually Czech Republic, and in old Dresden. So a lot of the buildings were old and there was a lot of cobblestone streets. We also did an underground tour in Berlin of the wall and the way they got out, they escaped.
How did the team score?
Overall, the children's division, the USA swept, and so the adults got a lot of USA podium. In junior, we had a couple podiums, and then my group, we got 5th and 6th were our 2 best.
What an amazing experience, Sofia. For the T-Bird News, I'm Josh Higgins.
By the looks of it, this year has been off to a great start. We hope everything goes according to plan, and we wish you the best of luck.
I'm Yami.
And I'm Matt.
Enjoy your long weekend and see you soon.